And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for last night's episode of DC's Legends of Tomorrow, Season 6, Episode 7. And oh boy, what a good episode this was. This was a lot of fun, a lot of funny moments, a lot of heartbreaking stuff in a good way. So let's get on with it. And by the way, spoilers if you haven't seen the episode, so you've been warned. So we all know the big shocking reveal from last week's episode, the fact that Sarah Lance died. Sarah Lance died, and we now have a clone Sarah that's now alive and well. Apparently she has all her memories, and you know, the guy who kidnapped her, who basically created all the Avas, wanted to do the same thing with Sarah, so that way she can be planted all over the galaxy and be like the most powerful, badass assassin there ever is. When Sarah found that out, she lost it. I mean, obviously lost it because she still loves Ava. She wants to get back to Ava. Mick Rory was there trying to save her as well with the alien chick he hooked up with, which, by the way, she's cool, so there's that. And also Gary helping that as well. While that goes on, you have the Legends back on Earth grieving the fact that they think Sarah's dead, and yeah, at that point, Sarah's dead. Nothing we can do about it. Ava's moping around, you know, in her room, watching the rerun of her saying that she was going to propose to her, over and over and over again on repeat. The Legends are also grieving, you know, and Constantine doesn't have his magic for some weird reason, and Zuri's brother ends up going back in time to season 5's ending just to try to warn Sarah about, hey, you're about to get abducted and we're going to try to save you that way. So they basically go back to the past to try to do like a Back to the Future kind of thing, where they have to go back to the past, prevent something from happening and not screw it up. And it was going well until certain things happened, especially when Sarah eventually ended up back on Earth with Gary and Mick and the alien girl. They all get back there. The Ava bots are on that planet still. They ended up blowing up the bad guy's machine that he uses to clone people. And he had one final thing where he was going to blow up, you know, create a bunch of clones of him. A bunch of clones of himself and put it all over the galaxy. Sarah ended up blowing up the towers that had, you know, I guess like kind of like Wi-Fi. I don't know how they did it, but that was just okay. But sure, they did that. So we're not really sure if he's officially gone, because I think he's just a clone. He could be anywhere. So it's only a matter of time till we see him come back. I believe he'll come back. I'm not sure when, but there's a big chance that he'll come back. We did see him kind of like disappear throughout the digital space. But since, you know, you can't really give it of anything in the computer world, so anything's possible. And of course, at the end, Sarah finally decided to propose to Ava, and it was like the most sweetest thing that you ever seen. And fireworks happened. Ava said yes, and it looks like them two are now going to be married. And by the way, Sarah, like I said before, she is pretty much now a clone, so I'm pretty sure she's like bulletproof and all that stuff. She can actually heal herself because she did cut herself and it regenerated herself like really quick. So hopefully she tells Ava the truth right away, so that way their marriage doesn't begin with a lie. So let's see how that turns out. But yeah, it's still Sarah, you know. I mean, it is a little weird that she's gonna be a clone now. But hey, she always had superpowers in our own, you know, to all of us, because she was the most badass assassin you were ever gonna see on any show. Whatever show she was on, she was always the best. She's still the Paragon, kind of, I believe, and she's still a member of the team. So let's see what happens with Sarah moving forward. Hopefully, nothing happens to her, like she transforms into the evil creature or something like that. Maybe it's like a little, you know, what do you call it? Like an she's going to turn on me, I'm going to turn off the machine and turn her off or something like that, where the bad guy can just turn off like kind of like a robot thing. But we'll see what happens. But it was a cool episode, seeing her finally go back to Earth. Now she's back with the team, so now the team can finally focus on fixing problems that they usually do. and plan a wedding. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we actually get that wedding maybe in the next season, but you know, fingers crossed. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode, and are you guys excited that Ava and Sarah are getting married? Are you guys not? Leave me a comment below. Let me know. Thank you very much, and have a good day.